Second lunar day. On the second lunar day, you need to hold your breath and stop the flow of thoughts and immediately rush into the present. You can no longer rethink or replay and rewrite anything. Start realizing your ideas. Conduct a ritual to remove obstacles in the way and make a talisman for success in planned affairs. The ritual should be performed after sunset until midnight. On the altar there should be a black fabric, a black wax candle in the south, a bowl with living water in the west, a bowl with salt and morion in the north, a stand with a palo santo tree in the east, atame if any in front of you, 4 candles, preferably black-brown, in front of you on the opposite sides of the world, between them in the center a church candle, a prefiguration of a person, skeins of natural not thick threads, floss or silk. One skein is red, the other is black. Create a circle sphere. Make a loop at the end of the red thread. Wrap it around the north candle carefully in the middle. Then, passing the church candle, pull the thread to the south candle, going around it clockwise, and return to the north again, going around the church candle on the other side. Make 3 turns in this way. At the end, secure the thread on the southern candle with 3 knots. Do not cut or anneal the thread from the skein. Leave the skein tied to the candle. As a result, you will get a streamer with a church candle in the center. Do exactly the same manipulation with the remaining candles and black thread. Pull it from west to east and make 3 turns. Leave the skeins in the south and east. That way the rise of strength increases and opportunities are awakened. As a result, the church candle will be surrounded on 4 sides by black and red threads. Red color is the sensual side of a person, black, physical. Light the candles in the same sequence as they were knitted, the last, the one in the center. Candles should be the same size. While burning, read the spell. On 4 sides, in 4 ways, there is the Krasna house. In the house there is Mother-Mistress and the old woman with the girl. Wash the sliver, comb the sliver, and spin the oar. Chase with a finger, measure the measure. The measure is evenly placed and winds behind the wind. Stretches to 4 sides, knits to 4 pillars. With strong ties, good luck protecting me. To no one alive from the mother to the born, those connections do not be severed. No vagrant can violate them. Not with a red-hot iron, not with a sharpened arrow, not to spoil and not to untie. All words are negotiated and sealed, blown to the wind. As no one can return them back, no one can cancel them. Let it be so. At the end of a correctly performed ritual, the threads on the candles burn out. At the same time, new ways and opportunities, new feelings are opened. Collect the threads in a bundle and twist, then make 4 knots on them and roll the bundle with a loop, connect the ends and seal with wax, and only then cut from the main skeins. Such charm removes old attitudes and cleanses a person of them. Success in affairs increases or appears. Third lunar day, an active and even somewhat aggressive day. You have enough strength today to take on the most difficult task. All my life I have been considering myself a very energetic and quick person. Such a battery zinger optimist. That feeling when you walk down the street and you are so much that you don't understand what to do with it all. I am writing this so that you know that today you need to be very active. Even if you don't feel like doing anything, get up. Just go outside, take a walk. Admire the sunset, the trees, do yoga, meditate, exercise. On the third lunar day, passivity, indecisiveness, and inactivity can attract various astral entities from space, which some call settlers. Settlers are such astral beings that parasitize a person's energetical body and destroy all its energy layers, which ultimately can even lead to a person's death. These creatures are spoken about by sorcerers all over the globe, and the only means of combating them has always been only one, an active and healthy lifestyle in which a huge amount of energy passes through a person, which washes away the settlers with its powerful wave, as if pushing them out of the aura. The same black holes in a person's energetical field that they manage to make are patched with constant energetical practice. That is why it is so important to show maximum activity on the third lunar day, as a preventive measure against such astral entities. Move so that the settlers run away and do not cling. Have a healthy lifestyle. Be active. Concentrate on your goal and spare no energy. Work on your body as much as possible today. Physical activity on the third lunar day is useful because it can give energy from the outside. The essence of all energy practices is not to accumulate as much energy as possible, but to pump it through yourself. The more energy passes through a person, the healthier they become, because in this case every cell of the body is saturated and washed with energy. after which health becomes not a period of the absence of problems, but the norm of life. On the third lunar day, you must not wish someone evil, because your negative emotional impulse will definitely be transmitted and will cause trouble not only to the person you wished evil to, but first of all to you. Also, today is an ideal day for making ritual weapons, but that's the next level of training.